Are you responding or are you reacting? Semen retention, alpha and beta frequencies. And I'll go over theta frequencies so we can understand a little bit more on what we're dealing with when we speak about the frequencies. Because as humans, we operate at different frequencies. We pick up different frequencies. So how does this relate with alpha and beta in our behavior and actions, thoughts, emotions? So looking back at the beginning of my semen retention journey, and what I'm sharing with you is based off my experience and my perception based on this entire journey that I'm on. So at the beginning of the journey, it was more so on the beta frequency, overstimulation, right? If we're watching porn, being overstimulated by technology and things, our minds are overstimulated. We have too much charged up energy here, and there's no particular direction for it to be released. So we just premature ejaculate at the site. So now going into day 80, I see now the different frequency that I'm vibrating on, which is more of the alpha frequency. It's a lot more smooth, balanced, alertness, concentration, and also confidence. It's more of an inner confidence. You're feeling it inside, being in alignment with your truth. So comparing that with the beta frequency, which is a lot more stimulation, a lot faster, you see this more of over emotional, overreaction, overstimulated, can be inauthentic, because if your mind's going everywhere, it's hard for you to kind of focus and tune into the frequency that you're supposed to be at, where you align, where alignment is. So when we look at alpha beta, we look at the frequencies, the energy, the vibration of stimulus that we have going on, and how we respond to this stimulus around us. So what does alpha look like? What is alpha? Is the wholeness. It's the oneness, alignment, divine balance of us, of our truth. Being confident in and still. This looks more of a confident, alert, and relaxed person. This is not so much of squirrel being reacted and being carried away by circumstances, experiences, and problems and circumstances that we face. Being able to step back and respond and take a look at and dissect and respond to these situations, to our own thoughts, to our own emotions. If we're going through turmoil, we can detach and still observe the chaos that's happening, but not being carried away and pulled into this tornado of chaos, the storm, but being able to respond accordingly to what we need to do confidently. We step into what we need to do. We step into the chaos confidently, calm, relaxed, but alert, and able to respond. You see there. So when it comes to women attraction, they're looking for their counterpart. In their mind, the feminine energy is a lot more color, there's a lot more creativity and energy flowing, right? So they look for their counterpart, which is the confidence, stillness, balance, and not overstimulated male. You see, a lot of males are very overstimulated in society. We look at a woman and we're already premature ejaculated at the first sight. So you see the difference. A lot more balance, authentic, truth, alignment with ourselves first. This is what the alpha frequency explains. And the beta frequency is more overreaction. Off-grounded. You lose your grounding. You're more carried away. And when we explain the theta frequency, this is more of a lot more slower frequency. This looks like a deep meditation. When you are a lot slower, your heart rate is slower, your thought process is a lot slower. concentration and you're focused on your breath. There's not many thoughts going on in your mind. That is the theta frequency. When we're first waking up, we're about to fall asleep, and we're in a very deep meditation. So the alpha is in the between. It's not overstimulated, but it's also very passive and infertile, where it's not able to respond. It is able to respond when needed, and a more passive aggressive. See the balance, see the two? They combine to become the alpha. So, I hope this helps. If you're trying to become more of this alpha state, learn how to meditate, learn how to slow down, and not be so carried away by your environment, your external circumstances, but being able to be still, calm, alert, concentrated, focused, and able to respond when needed. I forgot to mention that from the alpha frequency, from that wavelength, it's a lot more accessible to reach the theta frequency, a deeper meditation. So from here, you're able to access the creativity, the flow state. Have you ever noticed after exercising, it's a lot easier to reach a deeper meditation? That's because you're breathing a lot deeper. You're at a different frequency. So, just food for thought. If you want to reach a flow state, a creativity state, exercise, meditate, be in an alpha state frequency so that you can reach your creativity into your work.